Another week, another meal review. This week we're reviewing a custom meal from foodforfitness.com.au. Last week I reviewed one of their signature meals. You can choose between a few different options within the meal, but the custom meals allow you to customize absolutely everything about the meal. From the portion size, type of protein, type of sauce, amount of veg, different types of veg, the amount of each individual bit of vegetable. So the meal that I put together was a grass-fed beef with peri-peri sauce, 300 gram portion. I made the mistake of thinking it was 300 grams raw. It was actually a 300 gram cooked portion. So I think I ended up having about 100 grams of protein in this meal, which was good. I like big meals, but I didn't actually mean to do that. And the veg portion was 450 grams of vegetables, and I chose 150 grams of squash, 150 grams of broccoli, and 150 grams of cauliflower. Steak and veg, I selected those meals because my dinner meals predominantly are just meat and vegetables, unless I've trained extra late. If I do train extra late, I will eat my meat and veg meal earlier in the day because I tend to bracket all my carbohydrates around my training times. The way that you order these custom meals on the website is great. I got to control absolutely everything about the meal, which I love. The meals did end up being very expensive though, but you get what you pay for. I got exactly what I wanted. So if you're happy to pay a bit more per meal, then it's a good option for you. When you get the meals delivered, they'll give you an option to get them dropped off in the AM or the PM, and they'll give you a bit of a time frame of when they will get dropped off. So that's always handy. When they arrive in this box. When you open the box, the meals come in this, and the meals themselves, they come in these. The meals I put together were in fact so big that they didn't fit in one container. So when I opened the box, I realized there was containers for the meat portion and containers for all the vegetable portions. A little bit wasteful on my behalf. If I knew the limit of how much total food they could fit in one container, probably would have reduced it a little bit, just for the convenience of having one container for each meal. Easy to open. It's all cooked. But it's quite raw. I like it like that. I don't want soggy broccoli. I don't want soggy cauliflower. So I was quite happy with the way the vegetables are cooked. The meat portion. Check out the steak. Bit of peri-peri sauce. I like steak. My steak looks like it's cooked medium. I'm not sure whether I had an option on how the meat portion was cooked, or whether it's all cooked kind of medium. The steak's tasty, beautiful cuts of meat, a little bit of heat in the sauce. I don't mind spice, so I quite like it. And I chose the peri-peri sauce because it's low calorie. So I just wanted meat and veg, as fewer extra calories as possible in the meal, other than what's coming from the meat and veg itself. Non-starchy veg I ordered. Again, trying to bracket my carbs around training, and I'll use this meal as a non-carb meal, whether that's last meal at night or during the day sometime. So when they're delivered, they're not frozen, which I love. I just chuck them in the fridge, and when I'm ready to eat them, pull them out, and away I go. I don't have a microwave, so I don't reheat food. I never really have. The meal was really nice. The steak was well cooked, not well done, but well cooked. The veg wasn't too overdone. I hate soggy veg. As a whole, I love this custom meal process, but if I had to order again, I'd probably just go with their signature meals and order a very similar meal, steak and veg, rather than customizing everything myself. The meal might be a little bit smaller, but I'm probably halving the cost of the meal than when I did everything customized myself, and the meal itself wasn't really that much different to what they're providing you in the Signature series anyway. So that would definitely be my recommendation. All right, get on to mealprep.com.au. For every meal prep company you've tried, leave a review, a detailed review, and go into the running for a $100 voucher. Like this video, subscribe, drop some comments about what meal prep companies you want me to check out next. See you soon.